Hello and welcome to today's video. We are here for Season 1, Episode number 13 of our NASCAR Xfinity Series NASCAR Heat 2 Championship. And in today's video, we're taking on the final two regular season races, Richmond and Chicagoland. And later this week, we take on the first round of the playoffs, the round of 12, where we go to Kentucky, Dover, and Charlotte. So now let's take a look at the standings heading into the final regular season video. Alright, in first I have 14 wins and 91 playoff points, followed by Justin Allgaier with 2 wins, 16 playoff points. In third is Daniel Suarez with 1 win, 13 playoff points. Fourth is Eric Jones with 2 wins and 16 playoff points. Elliott Sadler with 1 win, 8 playoff points. Ryan Reed 1 win, 6 playoff points. Blake Cook 1 win, 7 playoff points. Eric Almirola 1 win, 5 playoff points. And also with playoff points is Ty Dillon with 3, Jeremy Clemens with 2, Brendan Gaughan with 2, and Jeremy Clemens with 1. So now let's head. Alright guys, we qualified for 9th here at Richmond for the race today. 8 laps of stage 1. I'm going to try to add to our stage points total, which that'd be pretty cool. Or playoff points total. Sorry. Wrong information there. I made a risky move to try to get ourselves up to 2nd there, which obviously worked. So I'm going to try to go to the inside here of Ty Dillon. Try to get first place. Easy move there. Worked first. Now the thing that I remember about a Richmond race, in the last time we did the Xfinity Series here, I believe, I ended up spinning out right where that Geico restart line thingy is. Because I got hit by a car behind me. I hit my bumper and I went spinning. I'm pretty sure that was in this series. If not, it was in my... No, it would be, because I never did the Xfinity Series career mode. Yeah, that was a yikes. It really was. We recovered to do pretty well. I don't remember if we won Richmond or what happened, but we tried some strategy to win stage 2 in one thing. I don't remember if that was the Cup or the Xfinity Series, but we did try something a little bit risky to try to win stage 2, which we did. See, for me, lots of times when I race tracks, they end up being together. So this week I'm gonna race Richmond, and then in the Cup Series video that I record, I'll be racing Richmond as well. So when I look back at it in 4 weeks from now, 5 weeks from now, I won't remember which one I did. I'll just remember, oh, I raced Richmond, this happened. So they blend together sometimes. So that's a thing. Now I'm excited to start the playoffs, which will be in the next episode. And it's going to be pretty intense, I think. I mean, we have a lot of playoff points, so it's not really going to be an issue for us, but we got like a race and a half of points right now. Because the full race of points is 60. And we have 90. So we got a race and a half worth of points built up already. All clear. So we can go into Kentucky and finish last without leading a single lap at any stage and still have a solid points lead. Just based off of playoff points. That was your best lap ever. There we go. 92 playoff points now. Alright, I lost 25 spots. RepairableVehicles.com.
Nice and smooth here, we're going green.
Interesting.
Inside, good drive off here.
Interesting. Alright, here we go.
Clear low, get down there. Outside.
Gotta start making moves around this track here.
All clear, driver.
Damn, Ty Dillon lost a lot of spots. He was in first before, now he's way back here. That was on lap 1, but still.
Hold your line. Outside.
We didn't really run that many laps.
All clear, driver.
Alright, we're gonna get into the top 10. Oh, we're already in the top 10, but now we're gonna really try to drive our way up through this field. This is the most difficult part here, is once you get into the top 10 and not making a mistake. It's gonna hurt your race or your race car.
Still there.
You get by Casey Kane, which is gonna put us here now in 5th place. We have 4 cars in front of us.
Clear up top.
We have 6 laps to get back by these guys. Cole Custer, Blake Cook, Daniel Hemrick, and Justin Allgaier are the top 3. They're actually going to enter that corner wide and really screw it up. Alright, here we go. Down to the inside. There we go. I think we're going to not win this stage, guys.
All clear, driver.
There's not many laps left, and we're really struggling. We got 4 laps
Outside, real tight.
to pass one
All clear,
car.
driver.
1.2 seconds ahead.
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
We beat him on entry, but on exit he just gets us. Alright, we cut the lead a little bit there. Alright, we cut the lead a little bit more.
That was your best lap ever.
.6. There's a lot of distance that we have to make up in a single lap. Yeah, we're not going to catch him. He's going to win stage 2, Justin Allgaier here. He's my teammate, so I guess that's okay, but I really wanted that stage. Alright, we're gonna go out here and try to win this race then, guys. That's all we can do. So there's 14 laps, and there's 17 on fuel. I'd say we don't pit just like everybody else.
Check your belts. We're going to the green.
I know it's risky on these older tires, because I really used them up trying to catch Allgaier there. So we're going to have 11 laps.
Still a car out there. Clear high.
Oh, does it? Yikes. I really messed up bad there. I think I came across in front of him too soon.
Be ready. Be ready.
That's what we did wrong,
Okay, be
for
smart
sure.
out there. We're going green. Green flag.
Yikes.
Outside,
That's
real
what we got a
tight.
nice start.
All clear, driver.
Alright, this time we're not going to have to clear up in front of anybody and make any contact with the wall. It's going to bring out any form of caution. That was the first caution of the race, not for stages. Fun fact there, guys. Alright, so we have 6 at the line to go. 6 at the line. Alright, so we only have to put together a couple more good laps. The front tire is definitely going to hold on for 5 laps at the line. We should be fine.
5 more times, finish strong.
And we are going to try to get 100 playoff points before the end of the regular season. I really messed that corner up bad. Right now we're sitting on 92. That does include the stage 1 win from this race. Nice drive off the corner there. We come to the line, we should have 3 to go. Should have 3 to go at the line. Yes, we do. I'm going to drive down in here. Just try to keep that lead for 3 more laps. Alright, here we go. At the line, 2 to go. It's getting pretty good here. Trying to hold them back there. If you guys missed out in the last episode, we raced at Darlington, and that was a pretty intense race. I believe it had Blake Cook and Justin Allgaier right on the bumper for the last like 3 or 4 laps, and it really was a good battle. Managed to pull out the win there, but it was definitely a close race. So here we go, off into the corner for the final time, crossing the line at Richmond to win the... What? Oh my god. Really? Alright. Isn't it if you cross the overtime line when you get to the last lap? That's what it is. Like, I cross the start-finish line, we're on the last lap. That's the race. Now I gotta do 2 more laps.
Get set. Nice and smooth here. We're going green. Green, green. Outside, still there. Need 2 more fast ones, driver. 2 to go. Outside's clear.
Alright. 2 more times do I have to do this track. The first lap, I feel like at Richmond on restarts, always the craziest one.
Just 1 more lap to go.
Alright, this is it. Whatever happens, happens. I got this car right on the bumper this time. This is gonna end it. We're gonna come across the line and win at Richmond. Holy shit. Now we head to the final regular season race. Alright, we got 5th place here at Chicagoland for the final race in the regular season. I quickly tried to drive ourselves up to 1st place here. We now have 97 playoff points, guys. The goal is to get to 100 in this race. So by that, we have to win. Because we will get to 99 if we win both stages and lose the race. So we have to win the race to get 100 points. I mean, we're going to get 100 from getting the 15 for being the regular season champion, but that's not all I want. I want to have earned that many just by racing and winning them in races. We are also on a 6-race win streak, which is kind of wild. Which is great momentum heading into the playoffs. Even if we lose Chicagoland, it's going to be great momentum having that many wins in a row. That's what's been boosting our points so much too. It's been that win streak, because we were at like maybe 9. Well, if we had 15 wins, and we're at so we would have been at 9 wins if we won on this win streak. And now we're just doing the damn thing. And it's kind of wild. So we got to go one more lap around here to get our 98th playoff point. 98 playoff points is obnoxious. That's what it is. Again, coming up on Saturday, guys, we do have the round of 12, the first round for the NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs. So make sure you guys check that out. Alright, let's see. What are we doing here? Not gonna pit. Alright. You have 98 playoff points.
Steady. Stay sharp. The green's coming.
Alright, green flag once again at Chicagoland. Starting off stage 2, looking for another playoff point. Another stage point. Alright, we're out to a decent lead here already. 5 laps of stage number 2 at Chicagoland. In the last race, we won at Richmond, which we were able to cross Richmond off of our winless tracks list for the Xfinity Series. I'm going to keep Chicagoland off that list. Lap 2 of 5. It's kind of weird racing Chicagoland is a non-playoff race, as it is in the Xfinity Series, and it will be next year in the Cup Series. But the Chicagoland's basically always been a playoff race. So, no matter what it was, if it was the chase in the older games or in this game, the playoffs, it's always been that first race that you go to and it's like, alright, this is intense, we're going for a championship. But this time it's like, no, this is the regular season finale. Which is kind of weird saying that at Chicagoland, because I'm so used to it being Richmond. Which, I mean, I guess we'll have to get used to next season being Indianapolis. For, I believe, both series. I'm not sure, but I think it's for both series. We're up to a big lead. Holy shit. I want to find out who is going to be our closest competitor. Again, knowing full well, guys, that we are going to make it to Homestead with these playoff points that we've earned. But the chances of winning the championship are the same as the other seasons. Because the playoff points go away at Homestead. So the, in one lap, 99 playoff points that we have will mean nothing when it comes to the Homestead. So, 2 rounds, the round of 12, which we'll be doing in the next episode, and next week's round of 8 and championship 4, well, the round of 8 will matter as well, but those are the only 2 that's going to really impact. And there you go, crossing the line to get 99 playoff points. Six laps on fuel There's 16 laps remaining? What the hell? Alright, I'm pitting. I'm not going to be one of those cars that gets beat by Allgaier, Sadler, or Poole. Not happening. I want to be that car. Because I know that I have to pit, they're not going to pit. And then I'm going to lose. Because no matter what happens,
Steady.
all these cars in front of me have to go pit. So if I pass them all within the next couple laps, we get a caution, or we don't. They're all pitting.
Stay low. Hold a steady wheel. Outside.
So I'm winning this race. Unless some wild shit goes down, the game glitches out and puts me in last place like 5 laps down.
Clear high, quick.
I'm winning this race. It's happening. We're going to have the best NASCAR regular season of any NASCAR game that we've ever played on the channel.
Inside, he's on your bumper.
And any series. It's about to happen. Because we, right now,
Clear low, get down there.
have 15 wins. We only need one more to tie season 5 and 6, or 6 and 7, or 7 and 8, or something. One of those seasons. I think it's 6 and 7. Tie season 6 and 7 from our NASCAR Creed Evolution series earlier in the year. Those races, those series, we won
All clear.
16 apiece. And right now,
All clear.
we're working our way up to the front here at Chicagoland,
Clear low, stay low.
trying to get
Clear low, get
win
down
number
there.
16, which would be a great number to get to. And we'll try to break that record next season for regular season
Clear
wins.
up top.
Because this is regular season, we're not even talking the whole season yet. This is for sure a regular season record, it already is. I think the most we ever won was 12. So here we go. Into the corner. We are now in 4th place. We have worked our way back to the front of the field without any cars pitting in front of us. Our car has been so good here. We come to some tracks and our car is just decent. But at Chicagoland, I feel like we've had the best car probably all season. At any of our tracks, this has been the best track that we've had. We come here and we just...
Clear low, get down there.
We drove to the lead on lap 1 by passing everybody.
Entering pit road.
Oh my god, I didn't know what happened there. And now we have passed every car except for the leader on track normally without them pitting. He pit, but we were going to pass him in that corner even if he didn't pit. So here we go. Our tires are looking decent. Those cars are all pitting because they're driving way down here, so I'd assume they're pitting. And we're doing pretty good. We are way ahead of the main competitors to us that pit, which is Allgaier, Sadler, and Poole. We'll see when they pop up for passing 5th place Daniel Hemrick. There's Brennan Poole. He is 6 seconds behind. This car has driven through traffic so well. It's been such a great car for us. And right now we're just a couple laps away. Couple laps away from getting into the playoffs. 6 laps to go, guys. That's all it takes. 6 laps to go. Brennan Poole is almost 8 seconds behind. Elliott Sadler is 8 seconds behind. Justin Allgaier's 13 seconds behind. Carl Long still has to pit. That's why I didn't say how far behind he was. He is 12.7 though, but again, still has to pit. Because Allgaier, Sadler, Poole, and myself are the only ones to pit. And that is why I decided to pit. Because I knew that all these cars would pit if I didn't pass them. And I knew I could drive through the field anyways. So I didn't want to stay out, have to pit, and then lose to those 3 cars. Just because they wouldn't have to pit. So here we are, at the line, we're going to be 4 laps away. 4 laps away from win number 16 and number 7 in a row. That is just crazy. There are only 4 cars on the lead lap as well. We've been out here doing the damn thing this race. We led all but a couple laps there when we went to the back due to pitting. And we have just driven a great race. Is this Jeremy Clemens up here? Because it wouldn't be Allgaier because this track is like 30 seconds. So it's not Allgaier, I see it's a red car. Is it Jeremy Clemens because he pit in front of us, so assumably he'd come out on the track in front of us. Not really sure, let's see who it is. Or it could be Michael Annette or one of those other slow cars out there. Not saying Michael Annette's a slow car, but one of those slow cars, the 4 or the 0 car. It is Ross Chastain, which I believe is number 4? Or is he 0? I think he's 4. Ross Chastain is number 4. So a green
Hold your line. All clear.
icon above them and it will say round of 12. Which is something that I did mention in a previous season, saying, hey, that should be a thing. And also, when you look up here, their position will be the green background. It'd be cool if they did it by color, based on the series, instead of just doing green, which is the Cup Series. But either way, it doesn't really matter. Because red is the color for the Xfinity Series, because Xfinity's color is red. And the Camping World Truck Series is blue, because Camping World's color is blue. And now, crossing the line for win number 16. The game glitched a little bit. Win number 16 on the season and number 7 in a row, winning another playoff point. Now, normally this is where we end the series, but we have to go look at the playoff board and also see how many points we're going to have with our bonus points. We should have 120 or 119. It's going to be 119. 119 playoff points. Let's find out if we are correct. You made the playoffs. It looks a lot better than it used to, guys. It used to just say, oh wow, look at that, playoffs lit. Alright, so let's take a look here at the playoffs. We did get 119 points, as I said. Alright. So, in the next episode, guys, we'll be taking on these drivers here for the playoffs. And let's go over the points right now. Myself, in first place, with a 113 point advantage over 8th, with 2,119 points. In second place, with a 21 point advantage over the cutoff line, Justin Allgaier with 2,027 points. Followed in third place by Eric Jones, who has a 16 point advantage over 9th place with 2,022 playoff points. In fourth place with a 14 point advantage is Daniel Suarez with 2,020 playoff points. In fifth place with a 10 point advantage is Elliott Sadler with 2,016 points. In sixth place with a 5 point advantage is Blake Cook with 2,011 points, and Ryan Reed with the same. In eighth place at the cutoff line with 1 point over 9th place is Ty Dillon with 2,006 points. And currently out, Eric Almirola with 2,005 points. Brendan Gaughan with 204. Jeremy Clemens with 202. I don't know why I said 202. 2002. And Kevin Harvick in 12th with 2,000. So, in the next episode, guys, on this list, there will be 4 drivers eliminated. And at the tracks that we'll be racing at, that's standings. I don't want to see standings, I already know. At those tracks, Kentucky, Dover, and Charlotte. So we will see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you guys there, yeah.